Key drivers behind the new GIB Standard project was market feedback. We listened to our customers and decided to enhance what was already a good product and improve its attributes. Our technical team are full of builders and 50 years experience, and through what they know, they can understand what builders are looking for.
We work pretty closely with the building industry, so we do have a pretty good handle on what they like and don't like about the product. The most significant difference is that we've taken some weight out of the board, which is one of the things that builders were asking for. And we've also added fiberglass to the core, which increases the strength and adds to the flexibility of the product.
So what's different about the new board? Lots is different about the new board. By looking at the board and treating it as a composite panel, we've been able to optimise the various elements that make up the board. Starting with the paper, by achieving a higher tensile paper, we've been able to improve the overall flexural strength of the board, also the abrasion resistance, as well as the burst strength, i.e. the nail pulls and the screw strength. Additionally, if you look at the core, by manipulating the bubble structure, the core structure, we've been able to improve the compressive strength, as well as introducing glass into the core, which has improved the impact resistance of the board.
The new board definitely does feel lighter, but it's also very strong too, very durable, very hard to put a hole in it. It's very hard to break without using a lot of force.
The difference we've noticed with the new GIB Standard is it's actually its strength. It's become stronger but not heavier. We've found, especially on the longer sheets, that it is lighter.
Very flexible. A lot of board you can't bend it around tight corners. This one you can.
Its flexibility is incredible. You can bend it 90 degrees around the corner. There's no chatter within the core, and it seems to conform back to its straight sheet afterwards.
We tested one board and we got a 4/8 sheet and basically bent it backwards, back to back, and never made a noise, and we managed to touch each end. Every other board will just start cracking and then bang, it'll break. A lot easier to cut. It doesn't what we call moons on the edge of the sheets every time you cut it, so it cuts nice and clean. Don't have to waste a lot of time rasping the ends of your sheets.
Stronger paper on the board, we're finding that it holds a screw and a nail a lot better.
The stronger paper does make a difference when we're fixing it. The gun doesn't punch right through the board, so the screws are always flush, so it is a lot better.
New GIB plasterboard products are initiated in a number of ways. Customer feedback is a key starting point. We then put together a project team with experts from different fields. Those experts drive the development forward and optimise the program's outcome.
Yeah, we've got a very good technical team here at GIB. We're always looking at ways to make improvements to the product, and we do a lot of our own testing on site here.
We have good understanding of the ingredients available to us, and by grouping those in the right combination, we can come up with a variety of products for various needs in the industry. We pride ourselves in thoroughly testing all our products to relevant standards, building codes, and exceeding all. This is a tensile testing machine used to test the strength of the board under tension. The output of this can determine how strong that board will be and load to break, tensile performance, and deflection under load. This is an environmental control chamber which we use to test humidified sag. Boards are left in here for 48 hours at a high humidity and high temperature. Measurements are taken before and after. The results are to determine how well that board will perform in a sealing situation.
So where is the board made? It's made here in New Zealand. The advantages of having a local plant are that we're able to tailor-make a board specific to our own market needs.
Overall, we find the board is easy to handle on site. If you can get a sheet around the corner without the worry of it breaking, it's a different plus. It's a big improvement on the old board.
Summing up the new board, it'd be for awesome. It's just quite a pleasure to work with, really.